butter, it will go a white cake batter. I like to say batter, it might just be butter or butter. I don't know what the difference between batter, butter and butter are, so yeah. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Aj here from Curly K Naturals. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about how I make my very own Chebe infused butters for my children's hair. So let's get into it. What is Chebe? Chebe is a plant that originates from Africa, well, West Africa. Like there's plants in Ghana, Nigeria, Chad. So Chebe powder is widely used by a range of women in a tribe in Chad. They swear by this Chebe powder. They say it helps retain length on their hair and it helps grow their hair. And they also say it's not down to genetics at all. The reason being is because they leave they call it their fringe, but they leave a part at the front of their hair that they don't apply Chebe powder to at all, and that doesn't seem to grow. The rest of the parts in their hair that they do apply the Chebe powder to is extremely long and moisturized. So what do I use my Chebe butters for? I do not use it to grow my child's hair, because your children's hair is always growing, and I can't stress it enough that your child's hair is always growing. However, what we're trying to do is retain length. How you retain length is by constantly moisturizing your child's hair. And when I say constantly moisturizing your child's hair, I don't mean wake up in the morning, moisturize, in the evening sitting there watching EastEnders, moisturize, at night before going to bed, moisturize, 24/7, 7 days a week. No, that's over moisturizing your child's hair. What I mean is moisturizing your child's hair starts on wash day. You need to make sure you're using moisturizing products, you're washing their hair effectively, and you have a solid regime that you're following constantly. If you see that your child's hair is dry, what I can say is go in and moisturize that child's hair. And I don't mean, oh yeah, come here Suzanne, come and sit on my lap, I'm just gonna apply oil to your scalp. No, that's not moisturizing your hair. What you're moisturizing? Dryness. This ain't the desert, babe. What you need to do is moisturize your child's hair using water-based products, using great moisturizers, then sealing it in with an oil. So some of the benefits of Chebe powder are it's very moisturizing, it has great conditioning agents, strengthens the hair, it helps lock in moisture, and also it helps with your densities. So let's get into it, guys. Cocoa butter, mango butter, coconut oil, shea butter, Chebe powder. Put a pot on the stove with water in it, allow it to boil, and then put a plastic bowl over it. I don't measure, but for you guys I'm using the measuring cup. Start by adding 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Then I follow that up with shaved coconut butter. Why must it be shaved? The reason why is because cocoa butter is so thick. So I like to go in and shave my cocoa butter so that when I do add it to the bain-marie, it melts down quicker. I follow that up with 2 tablespoons of cold pressed avocado oil. After that, I'll go in with my shea butter. Bruh. And lastly, I'll go in my mango butter. And I like to go in and mix all of it together. A teaspoon of Chebe powder. A pinch of amla powder, so mixing all of these ingredients together, I let it all marinate into one. I just let it sit there for a couple of minutes just so it can come up to a boil. Like Susan Boyle, get it? Out. Guys, it's so important not to use a sieve, because the amla powder, the Chebe powder, they have such fine granules that if you use a strainer, it's just gonna like plop to the bottom. It's gonna defeat the purpose. So what I like to use is I've saved some of my kids' muslin cloths. You can use a cheesecloth, but a muslin cloth works just as well. Yeah, so I'll go and cover up my small bucket. You can use a bowl or anything of your choice and strain it out. As you can see, you are left with the Chebe and amla powder behind. After doing this, put your mixture in a fridge for 3 hours until it becomes solid. As you can see, I didn't wait for my one to completely harden or become a solid. Reason being is because I just had no patience that day. So what I did was whisk it a little and put it back in the fridge for an hour and then whisk it again. Because I added amla powder to my one, it did go kind of a minty green color. But if you don't add amla powder to your butter, it will go a white cake batter. I like to say batter, it might just be butter or butter. I don't know what the difference between batter, butter and butter are. So yeah, it will look like cake batter or cake butter. Either way, it will look like a cake formula. So when you see that it's thickened, you're good to go. And as I said in my other videos, I do not waste anything. If I feel like I can use something, especially a jar, I will save it. This is my daughter's Heinz baby food, and yes, I washed it, reused it. Wash it, rinse it, use it. Listen, this is the whole purpose of recycling. Yeah. Guys, this butter, it is a sealant. Any oil, butter is a sealant. So this is the last thing you will do. This is the last step you will do in your LCO method. Don't mistake it as just because it's a butter or cream. Some people will call it a cream. Just because it's a cream doesn't mean it's a cream. A cream is just another way of saying it's a moisturizer, which is a water-based product. This is not a water-based product. This is a butter-based. This is an oil-based product. A oil-based product. So it is a sealant. This is what you will go in and seal everything in. All the moisture from the water you're leaving and your moisturizer, you'll go and seal everything in with this. Have it, guys. This is how I make my homemade Shea Butter. If you liked it, comment down below. If you make your Shea powder differently, comment down below. If this is the first time you've heard about it, comment down below. Until next time, guys, peace.